God of War 3 Chaos difficulty mode. We just have slain Hades, and now we got the godly possession in the last video, if you were looking for that location. So there's nothing much to do now except you need to participate in this soul summon area, and you can just use the magic indefinitely. And so we're leaving Hades in this chapter, and we're going to the city of Olympia next, which I'm really looking forward to. Just simply because it's so bright, you can actually see stuff up there. It's so dim and murky, and I guess it's appropriate for hell, but a lot of the areas in this game, it's not bright enough. So you could, yeah, you can use your magic indefinitely here, and you can't use any other magic. You're kind of stuck into using the Hades claws. And the more you upgrade this weapon, the different souls you can summon. You definitely need to upgrade this weapon to summon the Gorgons for the boss fight at the end with the Cerberus breeders, the one guy with the satyrs. So I will be upgrading that weapon to be sure, because my strategy relies on that, using the Gorgons to stone petrify the satyrs. It's an extremely hard battle, made a little bit less so by having that technique available. So you pull this lever, and then the gate releases or lowers, and then we're going to be backtracking to the forge. And I edited out the extremely long cutscene with Hephaestus. Every time you talk to this fucking fool, it's so long of a cutscene. So there's the edit right over here, and we're going back into the area where there was that circular, like, rotunda area with the stone Talos monsters. And again, I'm going to say that it was a stroke of genius to have only 3 of the 4 stone Talos monsters animate and come to life as you're turning the crank. Awesome. So how this works is that the first 2 come to life once you start turning the crank. So I'm just going to turn it like a little fraction of a moment and then start hitting this guy. His friend over to the right animates. It's like on a little timer, so you get quite a good chance to hit this guy a lot. And what I like to do here is kill, or not kill these guys, but get the circle prompt over both of their heads, and then take them out one by one. Because then, if you destroy one with the circle prompt, then the dogs are going to start spawning, and it's just a nightmare with all those. It's just too much chaos going on. So you notice I got the circle prompt over that one guy, and then I actually I've never done this kind of strategy before, but it actually worked out better than trying to hit this guy so this is a lot more consistent and reliable to use the bow and arrow on the other guy who doesn't have the circle over his head to hit him without hitting the other guy, because I was trying to use the blades to hit the guy that didn't have the circle prompt, and it was a lot more consistent to do it this way. So you see the dog's going to drop in now, but I can take this other guy out now. So once this guy goes down, then the other statue he comes to life. So I would recommend just dropping magic here and just killing the dogs, as many of the dogs as you can. Like when you grab them, like it doesn't have the enemy highlighted for you to like throw the dogs at the guys. It sometimes it does. Sometimes you just rip their jaws apart, but I don't know. So the blades I have up to level 2, and I could upgrade the Claws of Hades up to level 2 if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to get up to 7,000 orbs just so I could show you what I was talking about with the Athena's Wrath move, because I don't think I'm going to upgrade the blades beyond level 3. So I was just slashing at that guy, knowing that he wouldn't emerge or animate. But the very first time I played this game, I was so terrified, thinking to myself, is that guy going to come to life? I'm sure he's going to come to life. It's just like, when is he going to come to life? And to not have that guy come to life, it's a stroke of genius on the game developer's part. Because you just got one guy left, and you're looking at him the whole time, wondering, is this guy gonna come get me? That was so awesome. That's a really good move on the game's part, I feel. So anyway, so that's the last time we're going to be there. And this chest, I think I got this chest the last time I was here, so they let you have it again. So I get magic over here, and then there is a transitional scene over here, which I leave in. And these transitional scenes are not cutscenes. They're just like, you'll get locked into place, and then the camera will pan away and then come back to you. So I always leave those scenes in, because they're not really scenes. They're just like, they're showing you where to go and stuff. So I like the effect of all the bodies flying and falling down into hell and stuff. It's really cool. So just glide on over here and save it if you want to. It's not necessary to, though, but you actually probably should. I mean, yeah, you probably should save it. Although we do have that save point right after the Hades. I didn't save it, but it's just because I rely on checkpoints and I leave my system on all the time. Never turn it off. So yeah, that's the last guy. And then we're going to get a cutscene with Athena, which I edited out, and then we're going to roll through the portal. And then the next video will be the city of Olympia. So everybody stay tuned. And I really appreciate the support. And I'm enjoying helping people beat the game. So everybody, take care.